Hello everyone. Shift button is my start recording button. Scoops here. Welcome back. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Man, this game, I'm enjoying it immensely so far. I hope you guys are too. In the last video we kind of got introduced to the game, the mechanics, the actual town of Hinterberg itself, which seems like a lovely place to be. We're up here in the mountains, Dobrkogel. Which I think the town is actually below us. I wonder if we can see it. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. Yeah, we're off to go find another dungeon. I hope to do at least one a day. I think you can only do one a day, actually, so that might heavily restrict it. Apparently this direction is something we could go find another one, so we're gonna go do that. And maybe fight some dudes on the way. Nope, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's fine. I haven't played in about a week or so I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. Oof, a bit rusty. Oh my goodness. It's getting too greedy. Yeah, so I'm technically unemployed right now, but I can only record on certain days when my partner's in the office. And lately, I shouldn't say unemployed, underemployed, because I do have a part-time job while I find my main job. And yeah, at the moment, flash this for some help. There we go. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way to the jelly tunnels. Anyway, at the moment, everybody at that job keeps taking vacation days, and I keep having to pick up shifts in the middle of the week when I would normally otherwise be recording. So I haven't been able to record as much as I'd like to recently. Hopefully it's gonna go back to normal soon. It won't in the next week though, so sorry about that. Looks like it's perfect spot to rest for an afternoon and just enjoy the scenery. I could say you'll not do a dungeon today. It'd probably increase my relaxation, and the mountain air could increase my health. I'm gonna say no because I want to keep doing this. I'm curious what it means by raise your health. I assume temporarily. But I could be wrong on that. Alright, jelly tunnels to the left. Ooh, fast travel point. Nice. Hello! There's a beautiful blue lake up ahead. Just continue up these wooden stairs. Thanks. If you didn't say anything, I would just do it on my own. But that's okay. Ooh, it looks like the jelly tunnels are over there. Is there anything else to grab? There's some enemies over there. Flashing at this empty air. Alrighty, I can go with the water though, right? Yeah. All right, let's go check out the jelly tunnels. Yeah, we're gonna work through here. Let me pop this up right now. We're gonna work through as many of the early, like, easy ones. Just basically follow this as we go along. Looks like, yeah, most of them. The giant cavern is gonna be in Dobrkogel as well. Then move on to the Hinterworld, and then I don't know, figure out the rest. But yeah, let's check out the tunnels. Yes, you are. Enter the dungeon. Hope y'all are doing well. You're handling this heat wherever you are. I assume it's hot because it just seems to be the nature of the world right now. It's so humid here. You walk outside, instant stickiness. Ugh. Okay. All right, now I gotta remember not to do that. I think it's, yeah. Actually, wait a minute. Do I not have, like, other quests? With 1,000 words. Take a picture in any dungeon. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Adventuring. Space. Yeah. Cool. Is that all I need to do? Do I have to bring it back to the guy? Spend time with Travis. Cool. Ew. Well, it's the jelly. Kind of weirdly delicious, I will say. Like, I know you shouldn't take a bite of this stuff, but, it probably wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Although it's probably covered in like dirt and stuff like that, so yeah, maybe not ideal. Maybe just don't. Okay, can I... Yeah. This is actually where I want to go, though. Okay, let's shift. Can I move it this way? What? Why did I jump? Oh, cause wait, hold on. No. Did I get knocked out of the way? I might have. Okay, I think what you really should be doing here is dropping it from up above. So it's gonna be like this. I didn't do it. Come on. Resonant leggings. That looks like some new pants. Nice. 2 to 4. Wait, what? I'm confused by what this is saying, because it's saying the things I have right now are 2 physical, 3 magical defense. This thing has 4 and 8? Or is it like upgraded? Like it should be 2 and 4, but now it's 4 and 8 for some reason. I don't know. Either way, upgrade. Can you just jump? Not like that. Can I get this again? I got more leggings? Is that just like an infinite money hack? That doesn't seem right. All right, yeah, if I do this, then I get hoisted up. I think, yeah, you just run. I remember. Weird kind of purple haze there. Oh, hello. Nice, nice. Ooh, can I hit this? Okay. Getting flashbacks to the water temple right now. Hopefully, unjustified. Okay, so what are my options to pull? What can I pull? I think it needs to be ones that have the actual platform thing. So let's make our way up, except that I can't because this is now busted. I think there was another one over here I could do. Yes. Don't immediately hit all the ones you can see. This is a good lesson to learn. Dang it. Okay, and then we could... Seems like here's our only option for the moment. That pushes that up. That pushes that up. Can we actually get up there somehow? Oh, do we have to... Hold on. Nope, that's not good. I think the idea is that you drop this here. You hit this. Oh, it just blows it up. Okay. Now, what does that actually gain us, though? That's the important question. Oh, it dropped the ladder down. Okay. Coin, jelly tunnels. All right, yeah, I can't really do anything realistically from here, so I think I do need to pull this out. That there's only one showing, I think suggests that this is the right way. I feel like I need to go right, so I'll go left. And this gains me nothing, so I was incorrect. This one's been very puzzly. Excuse me? What is happening? What is What is this mode? Can I not do this? Okay. Yeah, let's climb down from here. I was like, I think I might be able to just drop down onto this platform, but I don't think it's a good idea. Set as Waystone. When re-entering an incomplete dungeon, you continue from the last Waystone. Waystone, you can also save the game manually even though you're in a dungeon. Ooh, you can leave the dungeon here, return to it later. Or maybe you can also use the pager Klaus gave you to leave the dungeon anytime. You come back, you have the option to continue from this Waystone. Heck yeah! Okay, let's save over that one. Why not? Okay, I see the exit there. I see... I was thinking to myself, this looks like an arena. Okay, let's see if I can take out some of the smaller guys first. Oh, okay, I guess that bomb really did a number on these guys. Oh! Okay, he's got a shield. I think I'm almost through it, yeah. Okay. Oh, still more. Oh, there's a fire. And that takes out both of them. Beautiful. Use a decent amount of magic, but that's fine. This looks like a staircase that'll pop up at some point, but I think I need to make my way over there first. This looks kind of like a point of no return. Yeah, I mean, I can return. Alrighty, more puzzles. Oh, okay. So I can rotate this, I assume, so that they're relatively... Like, what does this do? Oh, okay. That's fun. Oh, it's a chest, though. I gotta hit that up, right? What? Blocked? That's not fair. Do I want to go wait to go that way? I don't think I can. Not comfortably, at least. But this looks promising. Interesting. This little segment here I find curious. Because I'm obviously supposed to do this. I wonder if... I can't hit this from here, can I? Not really, no. So what is the goal then? What's the mechanic? Seems like I'll have to turn some of them, but not all of them. So if I do like a this, maybe? Do you wait for it to maybe... Yeah, like how does this look? No, wait, let me go a little bit further. I want to make it so this one's facing that one at some point. I don't know if it's going to be the right point, but that looks like it's going to kiss. And that's what we want, right? More kissing in the world. Yep. Perfect. What a world would it be if there was just more random kissing? And then I'm assuming there's not really going to be much of a mechanic here. No. Straight to the end. Let me grab the gear, then we'll grab the stamp, and then we'll get the heck out. Ooh, physical magic attack boost. That seems like something I want to look at. Charms. Am I like full up here? This only takes one. So we'll put that. Yeah. The 3 physical attack, 2 magical attack. This is 4 physical attack. It takes up 3 spots, whereas this one only takes up 1. So that seems like it's way better. Mathematically much superior. Alright. Jelly tunnels it is. That was easy. That was fun though. It was a nice puzzly one. A little bit of combat, good balance. Now what do? Do we relax? Do we socialize? I feel like we socialize as much as we can, right? Evening. You have a special eye. These stones are as pure as an Australian night sky. Thank you for them, dearly. Pleasure, love. Louisa, over here. This is the friend you were talking about? You should meet Hannah. She runs a boutique smithy down by Tourist Info. It's mostly a magic workshop these days. Let me see your hands. Do it. Take a look. Magic, ain't they? Deep, magic runs deep in your heartlines. You have a strong will. Good for you. Some aloe should help with the chafing. It's true. It's true. It's good stuff. So you got the slot open. Teach her the basics. Teach me? Teach me the basics? Didn't I already learn the basics? Tomorrow is Mom's birthday, and I've got a group of Korean tourists on Friday. I'm down by the lake. I will mark the location on your map. Ooh, okay. Sure. Can I set a waypoint? I don't know if it matters, but we're going to do it. Hello, Hannah. Teach me the basics of what? You'll see. You're going to like it. It's like, I feel like I've already learned all the basics, and then I had to relearn them because I haven't played in a week. Hannah is usually booked out. Nice of her to make an exception. We should head down to the lake, next to Tourist Info. Don't keep her waiting, yeah? You can thank me later. Well, I think we're gonna see about that, won't we? Alright, how would I get there? Is it just right down here? No, we're gonna go around here. Although I kind of want to go see if there's like other shops I could hit up. Like, is there a weapons store or something? Yeah, anything we can gather, right? Anything we can get gear for. Premium weapons sounds like a place to go. Y'all open yet? And, bye. Let's check out the armor. Tank wear body armor. Okay, so right now I got 3. Ooh, this is like so much better. Do I like save up for these? Do they get bigger and better? Or should I just buy like the biggest, juiciest one I can? Because I can right now. Like it goes from 3 and 3 to 10 and 10. That seems way better. 9 and 11. Okay. Is that worth it? It's the same overall. Let's go for the sleigh tech. Yes. Oh, no more money left, but that's fine. And now I have no money for anything else either. Oh, these seem so much better. Maybe I should have waited and could have got the Scimitar 2.0. It's fine. It's fine. Can I sell some stuff? No. Resonant leggings. Resonant leggings. So I can just get. That was the extra one that I needed. Sweet. Anyway, now we tough. All right. Oh, spellbound smithy. Let's do it. I see a hand, a glove. Good. We should get started. This could take all evening. If I want to do any shopping, I should do it now. Time will advance. Still don't have a clue what this is about. You will, in a moment. Come. Something tells me it's going to be with that, like, upgrade system. There are 3 realms that touch when slaying. The magical, monsters, spells. There are 3 realms that touch when slaying. The magical, monster spells. Oh, the human element, the slayer and her ferocious spirit. And the physical, broadswords, armor, cold matter. Magic, human, physical. People think of these domains in one-way connections. The slayer uses the sword, the sword strikes the monster. My work is about the bigger picture, the smaller. Here, hold this. Blade tornado. Oh, weapon arts. A rock? Quartz, but the material is unimportant, but it's important that you hold it in focus. This screen contains slots for attack conduits. Attack conduits will be used in combat. Select the first slot. Select Blade Tornado. Cool. See, one day a beam of sunlight refracted through a monster's skin just the right way. It touched this little trinket here, imbuing the physical with a magical flavor. Now a slayer comes along, adds the human element, adds a little bit of their own magic, and kapow. Presto. What? It's supposed to focus. All right, hold down the attack conduit buttons, press the button for the respective slot. Attack conduits cool down after they're triggered, so use them wisely. What's the attack conduit button? 1? Whoa! I don't think I have any control. That's fun. That's a good way to get out of danger, actually. Conduits. Happy little accidents, aren't they? They channel mental energy into powerful spells. Try this one next. Yes, it's an old candy wrapper. A kobold king used it to wear it like a brooch, for it is very shiny. Destructive leap. Yeah, anytime you can get the ability to move around, it's probably going to be to your benefit. Cool. That's just going to be focused, I think, where I was looking. But it takes a lot of focus to trigger an attack on it. Allow yourself time to recharge. Your capacity for channeling that will grow over time. These 2 conduits are yours to keep as a token of our bond. Come again in a couple of days, will you? There's more I can show you. Yes. We are now acquainted. Yes. Only real life social... being social is this easy. Actually, it kind of is. Just going out and talking to people is really just how you do that. There's really no magic happening here. Besides all the magic, of course. It's been a long day. Yeah! I also got... Oh, I got a level up with him. Did I talk to him? Can't remember. I guess it must have been last episode. Alright, familiarity, renown goes up. Amusement and relaxation stay the same. Get 5 more HP for completing a dungeon. Got 1,077 Hinterbucks. I slain a perked, a Harbungos, and a bunch of other stuff. Go to bed. Day 4. Good morning. Did the Fraulein sleep well? Like a groundhog. I do hope you have an appetite like one as well. I hear the repairs in Hinterwald are going well. Ah, yes, the new place. They say public access to the area should be restored by tomorrow. Perfect, just in time for the Onion Festival. It's going to be the day after. Mark it on your calendars. I will. I will. I might be busy that night. I'll go to the Onion Festival. Why the hell not? It's a good question. Why else would it be called that? I wonder if they'll finally reveal the new fountain on the main square. That old thing sure needed a fresh coat of paint. Well, is that going to open up to be a new dungeon? I'll leave you to your breakfast. I'm sure you two have a long day of slaying planned out. Always. I slay every day. Carpe diem, as they say. It's not what that means. Well, it kind of does. So they're almost done with the repairs in Hinterwald. They sure work fast around here. I've seen the damage that earthquake did there. It's nothing to laugh at. What's Hinterwald like? It's this beautiful old forest. Yeah, love forests. Lovely, you know, but more importantly, you get a whole set of magic spells there. Ooh. You'll enjoy it, believe me. The monsters there can get pretty tough, though. Oh, yeah. Every new zone, every new, like, main area has different spells. That's, like, exclusive to that one, which is pretty cool, because it means that, especially from, like, a game design point, the designers don't have to, like, factor in every spell that you have. They can have, like, a nice, tight little package, which we all appreciate. I've got some gear I haven't been using, but think it might help you. Swear to God, if you give me armor. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have spent money. It's fine. Kind of Slayer searches every nook and cranny for extra treasure chests. You might even not even need all this stuff. Same thing goes if you've been to Gear and More and bought yourself something good. So if that's cool, just sell the gear and buy yourself an extra potion. You need it down the line. But have a look at what you're carrying. If any of this could give you an edge, be sure to equip it. Okay, that's true. It's just free money if I've already done it. Alright, so yeah, Hinterwald will not open until tomorrow, so I think... Where else can I go? I gotta hit the, giant cavern. Guessing those aren't actually, enemy. Hello. Greetings, hero. Yes, welcome. Taste my blade. Gets them every time. These are the real monsters of Hinterberg. The realest. And we have a guest for a quest for heroes such as yourself. Sure. We are collecting parts of our fallen brethren for our club. For magical purposes which we shall not discuss with the creature of flesh. But we have Hinterbucks. Bucket loads of them. But also, rewards. Yes, rewards. We are creatures of magic. We shall increase your powers in ways of which you have not dared to dream. The wildest of your dreams. If you give us monster parts, give now. Silence! Yes, if you collect monster parts, bring them to us. We shall reward you very handsomely. Okay. First reward would be Sells 100 monster parts and will give you a large HP potion. Oh, I thought I sold these at the end of the day. I guess I don't though. I'll give you what I got. Not that I think I have to worry about it. Inventories. Fine. Cool. Alrighty, so if I'm not mistaken, the next dungeon is going to be up closer to the top of the map. So I went down there previously. I think it's going to be, yeah, this way. Apparently this summit where we're heading right now is going to be where the like big baddie of this area is. Oh, heck. Not picking me up, are you? Oh, hope that's not a screw up. I didn't, You're just lying to me, aren't you, OBS? You're hearing me this whole time. Okay, but yeah, hopefully this is good, and apologies if you didn't hear the last what I was saying. Fine, it's fine. Perfect. Giant caverns. These are all the level 1 ones done, and then yeah, the ancient tree and the Hinterwald. Tomorrow. Let's pick up the goodies first. Nice. Pick up the charm. It's another level 1. Do it. Yeah, these are both pretty good. The ones that are just going to be like straight up stat boosts, I feel like the ones that are going to fall the most, because that tends to be how I deal with anything RPG games. I like RPGs. I don't love the action so much. So for me, it's like anything that just boosts stats. I'm like, yeah, it's ideal. Figure out the basics and survive. Base tank my way through everything. Alright, so we're going to finish out this day. How was adventuring today? Slay anything big? It was fun. Turns out slaying monsters is a ton of fun. Sure is, like popping bubble wrap. Good to see you loosening up, Louisa. Seriously. I'm glad I stayed. Thanks for talking me into it. What made you so hell-bent on getting out of Vienna in the first place? No one thing in particular. Talk about finding your path. My entire life it always felt clear what the smart next thing to do was, or what steps would lead me there. If there's always a next step that's not far off to reach, you don't think much about whether or not you're even on the right path. You don't risk taking an unknown turn if you're constantly tired from just moving straight ahead. About my job. You know, it took me about 1 week of working at a law firm to figure out that I hate being a lawyer. But more than that, I realized I hate that I'm that kind of person. The kind that had her whole life planned out, always thinking I'd take just a few tough years to get to the good parts. Talk about time flying by. I feel like I've kept delaying every liberty other people take in their 20s to focus on getting ahead. Now my friends are starting to settle down and I've just been going nowhere. Talk about wanting to explore again. When I was a kid, something as simple as exploring a forest was a magical experience. I feel like I just stopped having new experiences. Like everything I do and every connection I make just feels like more of the same routine. How about you? Who are you when you're not fighting mythical creatures? You know what? Who cares? We're here now. We get to decide who we are. I like that. Right now, I'm a person on holiday. Maybe I should get to know that person. Get along. See, this place gives us a chance to do extraordinary things every single day. You want to get out of your rut? This is your chance. Go tune in the weirdness around you. Go out today and make a new friend. Live a different life for a while. That's what vacations are for. We'll talk soon, alright? What do we do? Do we go relax? Do we go be social? Go to, yeah, sure. Anna seemed nice. Let's say hi. Oh, yes. Hey. What's up? Don't play coy, Julian. It doesn't work. Stop sending your employees to my shop. I'm not training them. And I didn't send the guy, okay? Business is fine. I'm not looking to expand into new markets. What? Like I haven't heard that one before. Just go. Every time. Can you believe the nerve? They opened their big, fat superstore next to my smithy. They forced me out of crafting my gear. I was pouring my soul into every blade. So instead, I'm improving their shovelware now, and they have the gall to try and steal my trade secret. That's not fair. Wow, that's unfair. So what are you going to do? You know the saying that living well is the best revenge? It's all I can do, really. But I'll be fine. My customers know I can do things that nobody else can. Sense of sadness. I'm free tonight, Louisa. Come and have a look at that sword of yours. I'll brew us some herbal tea. Shops are going to close soon. Yes, I do. Take all evening. I will definitely do it. Upgrade my sword. You remember our talk about the physical, the magical, and the human domains, yes? If you want to forge a weapon for the true slayers, you need an understanding of how they connect. Corporations that manufacture the gear, they all have the same notions. Human-wield swords, swords hit kobolds. Materialistic and pitiful. Pitifully simplistic. My sword was produced far away from magic. Yeah, let's say that. It was made in Shenzhen. That's very far from the next dungeon. Precisely. What these store-bought weapons lack is the magical element. Ooh, that does look mean. Here's the basic sword enchantment. A fragment of the horn of Hoboganas. Hobengoas. Wicked creatures. We use it to connect the magical realm to the sword and the slayer. This particular enchantment will slightly raise your sword's damage. Many of the swords you find have extra slots, attachment points, that the manufacturer wants to use for future upgrades. Now go through your equipment and pick a sword with a slot. I'll add the enchantment. Don't worry, the operation is reversible. Yeah, it's the one I have. Do it! Magical attack boost, +4. Yes, please. And do another one? No. Yes, this turned out quite beautifully. There's something special about taking a mass-produced item and adding your own touch, isn't there? Come to me if you find other enchantments, or if you want to enchant a different weapon. My service is free. I keep a small stock of select enchantments in my store if you want to support independent smithery. Buddies! Buddies achieved! Till next time, my friend. Social! Is that nighttime? Or is it morning already? Could be night, right? Is there anything else to do? I think so. Well, actually, let me read this book. It's been a long day. Nice. Relationship level 2, familiarity and renown. I definitely need to relax and amuse myself a bit more. HP plus 5. Ooh, got the coin for the giant cavern. 1,800 Hinterbucks. Cool. Yeah, I need to come here during the day if I want to read this. Yeah. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. See any cutscenes in the morning and then call it a day. Reese is definitely a morning person, but she's even more chipper than usual today. Good morning, Fraulein. Tomorrow is the night of the Onion Festival. Isn't that exciting? I wonder who will be our Onion Queen this year. Can anyone become queen? If you're looking to put yourself up, I'm afraid the competition will be fierce. Oh, I almost forgot. Did you hear that they restored public transport to the Hinterwald area? Rudelsumpf and Kolmstein are still off limits, I'm afraid. That earthquake must have really done a number there. But still, so many new dungeons to explore. Have you thought about where you're going to go today? Heck yeah, I'm going to go there. Into the woods. Absolutely. Yeah, everything here has been completed except for the minecart workshop, which is level 3, which we don't want to do just yet. Yeah, looks like my attack rating and defense went up. I didn't see where that happened, so I don't know when it happened, but it should be fine. Okay, let's take a look at the Hinterwald. Ooh, amber. That's an 80 zone. That looks like a really tight turn for an 80. Alrighty. That looks... Oh, this looks gorgeous. But you're going to have to wait till the next episode to see see how it ends up. Because that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you again next time. Have a good day. Bye.